What's up, people? Good evening, everyone. This is Dennis on Sky and Sportflix. We are here to watch the next Premier League game. This is Arsenal versus Bournemouth. This is a London derby, and we are about to kick off. Arsenal is now trying to secure its place in UEFA Champions League's group league phase for the next year season. He's now standing on the second place of the table of England Premier League this year. When we take a look As you can see, we are approaching the start of the game in 8 minutes, but you can have some quick information. There was different Premier League games on this Saturday where Aston Villa has won each game against Fulham, and Everton has drawn against Ipswich 2-2. Leicester City has won 2-0 against Southampton, and now Arsenal is going to play Bournemouth now. So right now we are going to see what you can know about those teams, those who are going to be meeting today. The first of all, the last 5 games for Arsenal. Arsenal has only won 2 games in the last 5 games. That was against Ipswich 4-0, and that was also against Real Madrid 2-1 in UEFA Champions League. So now we are going to see about Bournemouth, which has only won 1 game in the last 5 games. That was against Fulham 1-0, but also have drawn 3 games and 1 lose. That lose was against Ipswich Town, 2-1 lose against Ipswich Town. When you see this season statistics per game for those teams, you can see that Arsenal has a rate of 1.9 goal for every match, but Bournemouth has a 1.6 average of goal for every match. When it comes to the goal concedings, you can see that the Bournemouth is better than Arsenal. Actually, I don't think it's better. It is worse than Arsenal, because for every match the average of conceding a goal is 1.2 for Bournemouth, but for Arsenal is 0.9. That means for every game Bournemouth is supposed to be conceding a goal, at least a goal. But also the Bournemouth is supposed to be scoring a goal. It has been a good season for Bournemouth, and for every game Bournemouth is supposed to be having at least 5.8 shots on targets, while Arsenal is making 4.8 shots on target for every game. That is average. When it comes to corners, Arsenal can have a 6.8 average of corners for every game, while Bournemouth can have a 6.1 for every game. When you are looking for those statistics, it is like those teams are much more of attacking teams. There's no way, there's no time to defend. season. The Emirates Stadium is full house. Kepa Arrizabalaga is the keeper for Bournemouth. Zabalny, Alaujo, Jensen, and Kilkes, Adams, and Lewis Cook are there for midfield. We have Marcus Tavernier, Justin Kluivert, and Dango Ouattara who are playing in the back of Evan Nilsson, the Brazilian who is attacking for Bournemouth today. In a few minutes we're getting off to the live commentary of the match. Arsenal versus Bournemouth. Yeah. Thomas Partey, who has not played a game against Paris Saint-Germain in the middle of the week, is now available for today's game. So we're going to see if he performs well, so that he can be ready for the game of Wednesday against Paris Saint-Germain, the Palace. Yeah. The match is about to start, and Bournemouth has just started the game, so that the running Arsenal is playing from left to right, while Bournemouth is playing from right to left. Arsenal in home kits of red and white, and Bournemouth in away kit of blue. They are in position. Bournemouth, they're in possession right now in the defense. And it's a goal kick for Arsenal. That was a long ball provided by a Bournemouth centre back, but it was not with good accuracy. Arsenal in defense, Kiviol and David Laya starting the ball. Kiviol to Partey. Trying to see if they can make something out of it, but the Bournemouth has already got the ball. Ouattara with Ben White is away. Center. Laya. Laya has the ball to Declan Rice now. There is much more games who are being played around the world in the different champions and different leagues. There is also a game in Bundesliga where Borussia Dortmund is playing Wolfsburg, and it is now reading on the fourth minute. It is leading 1-0. Oh my God, Arsenal are making great mistakes, losing the ball in the center, but the goalkeeper is there. On 73rd minute in Ligue 1, Strasbourg is winning against Paris Saint-Germain. A goal that was scored by Theo Hernandez, Lucas Hernandez, who has scored a known goal. And Barcola scored for Paris Saint-Germain, but also Liam Lachal, who has scored for Strasbourg. Now Strasbourg has one goal to one, 2 goals to 1 for Paris Saint-Germain. The Bournemouth has considered a free kick. Arsenal, which is dangerous when it comes to those free kicks and corners. They are now lining up there to see if they can score from the pitch. Odegaard is looking forward to kick the corner, but it comes out with nothing. So now Kivior is in offside. So when you see the lineup of Paris Saint-Germain, you can see that they are much more thinking about Arsenal. They have made a lot of changes according to the lineup which was played against Arsenal midweek, because now in the goal they have started Matvey Zofolnov. They have Axel Tape and Lucas Belardo in the central defense. They have Warren Zaire and Meli on place number 2, and Lucas Hernandez. They have also Joan Neves, Seni Mayulu, Likang in, Bradley Barcola, Concaro Ramos, and Ibrahim Bay. It is almost the whole squad. Gabriel Magalhaes and his wife and daughter were sitting in the stadium watching the game. Gabriel is in injury, and now he's watching from the stadium. But I think Kivior is doing a great job, because up to now there is no problem in the defense for Arsenal. So the Bournemouth is looking good with the ball. They're making a lot of possession. In Italia, Serie A, Napoli is winning against Lecce 1-0, which is giving them the chance to continue leading the table with 5 points clear Inter before Inter plays also this evening. Inter plays Hellas Verona. Inter Milan. 4th, the Bournemouth attacker Evan Nilsson has managed to do the fault to the Arsenal defender, and it is a free kick in the middle of the pitch. Today, Atletico Madrid has played against Deportivo Alaves, and they ended up in a 0-0 draw. Arsenal, which has brought full lineup, it is not looking sharp to play against Bournemouth. Kepa Arrizabalaga, the Ronnie from Chelsea, who has produced a great year. This year, maybe looking for his way back to Chelsea, which is saying to be having a great problem of goalkeepers also. I mean Chelsea. So Kepa Arrizabalaga may be one of the options for next year season, Premier League season. In German Bundesliga, Bayern München has played against Leipzig, and they ended up in 3-3 draws, which is preventing Bayern München to mathematically win the cup, the trophy, the league, because now it has 9 points clear from Bayer Leverkusen before 3 games for Bayern Leverkusen. So it is saying that maybe they can win all of them, and Bayern München lost all of them. But that is almost impossible. It is like they've already won the league, but it is not yet mathematically. It is possible, but practically it is done. That means when Leverkusen plays and not win, the Bayern München is winning the league. And Bayern München is Bayer Leverkusen is playing against Freiburg tomorrow. If they do not win, the Bayern München will win the league automatically, because there will be 9-point different or 8-point difference when they draw, and with 2 remaining games of 6 points, that means it will be over. If they win, they will have to wait for the next day, where Bayern München, if they win, they will automatically win the league before 1 game. Here in England, Liverpool have made everything over for the trophy, and also the relegation teams are already there, and now we are looking for the classifications. There's nothing special to be prayed for Bournemouth, only classification, but also the place in Europa Conference League is possible. But for Arsenal, it is looking forward to be confirming its place in next year's Champions League phase. But it is looking like Bournemouth is playing well for now, with a lot of possession. Now, because for now Bournemouth has 58% of possessions. Evan Nelson, they are trying to attack to see if they can open the goal. Close. Watala corner. The corner for Bournemouth. Work rate, his energy, he's closing down from the front, his hold up play. corner for Bournemouth. Bournemouth looking to start the ball. A long ball looking for Watala, but Ben White is getting it, and now it's Declan Rice. Declan Rice with two players from Bournemouth trying to close the ball, but that is a waste. Declan Rice, who has grown in the Chelsea team, Chelsea Academy. So Julian Timber in the stadium who is watching the game now. In the presence of Ben White, Julian Timber is resting. I think he'll be available for Wednesday game against Paris Saint-Germain in French capital, Paris Saint-Germain. Paris Saint-Germain is now losing its game, but has already won the league. They don't have a reason to stress themselves. They have already won the league, even though they would like to make a record, but this is the second time they've been losing, and it is consecutive games. Last week they've lost also against Nice, and now they are on the verge of losing another game. They have added 2 minutes on the full time, and then there will be a lose. Arsenal women's, they are on the Champions League final. They've beaten Rio, and now they are about to meet FC Barcelona on the final of Champions League, Women's Champions League. Barcelona has kicked out Chelsea with a humiliating score of I think it's 8-1 or something like that, 8-2. The Bournemouth is trying to attack, and they are making faults. The coach is not understanding it, saying, that's not a fault. Fault made on Lewis Kelly, and they're being directly kicked. Saka now, and Pater, Thomas. Ball looking for Declan Rice, but the defense is solid there. Long ball, Saliba on it, middle of the field for FC Bournemouth. FC Bournemouth is also in a London team that make it a London derby. Now Trossard with the ball, looking who to give it to. White, Trossard again. Trossard is losing the ball, and it is throwing for Bournemouth. Bournemouth. Harken, who is waiting for the tomorrow's game of Freiburg against Leverkusen to see if he can win the first trophy of his life. Oh my God. It is crazy when you look at the statistics of Harry Kane. You cannot believe that he hasn't win a single trophy. Amazing, huh? The Hurricane, who has scored over 400 career goals, but uh, with no trophy. That is goals for both country and clubs like Tottenham and Bayern Munich. Oh, oh my God! That was a warm chance for Bournemouth. A free header. That was a very good cross from Kerke. Oh my God! 1-on-1 and the free header. How is it is not a goal? Oh wow! Number 9, Evan Nilsson, the Brazilian, who lost this a warm chance, looking face to face with Laya, and the ball is, oh my God! And now he has is a little bit injured in the face. They are waiting for him to get up, and the game will continue.
What a chance. I think he must have just flicked his nose and not quite got the contact he wanted. I know he's on the stretch, it's a difficult one for him, but nobody near him. What a ball from Kirkes.
Now Arsenal pushing to look if Odegaard. Kivior looking to push so that they can open the goals full of Bournemouth. Odegaard, Bukayo Saka in the middle of the field. Trossard, oh my God. Kepa Zabalaga has made the great save here. Trossard had made a shot on target for Arsenal. Header, oh my God. That is the second clear chance for any team here. After that one for Evan Nilsson of Bournemouth. Now Bournemouth looking to go forward. Evan Nilsson. The ball, Kluivert. Now Watala. Back in the defense for Adams. Let's see what they do with this ball. The Arsenal team, which has no enough pressing, they are letting Bournemouth to play. That's why it has more ball possession than Arsenal. A good chance for Bournemouth. That is no penalty. My God, Saliba. I think the VAR will look at this, yeah. Oh my God, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. Saliba. They have to look at it, but I see there's no check at all. There's no check at all. And now Arsenal is looking to do more attacks, and attack. Let's see what's coming off for it. A long ball for Bournemouth. Now Bukayo Saka. Partey. Good ball to Odegaard. Pass to Declan Rice. That's the goal. Arsenal scores. Arsenal scores the first goal. Declan Rice, after countless times of trying the goal, now he has finally scored the first goal, and Arsenal is leading 1-0 goal against Bournemouth right now. Oh my God, that is very, very, very nice. Pass from Odegaard. Oh my God, fat pass. Take the ball. The keeper is away, and then open goal. Very, very, very nice assist from the skipper. from the skipper. Now Arsenal is reading a 1-0. Mikel Arteta celebrating the goal again. And attacks.
Towson. Out of play before swinging back in. Arteta's first game in charge. Arsenal 5.5 years ago was a narrow win over Bournemouth, Boxing Day 2019. Since when the progress made has been largely impressive. The curve has been ever upward. 8th, 5th, 2nd and 2nd. And soon it would seem to be second again. team in history to be runners-up in the English top division 3 consecutive years, and 2 of those occasions will have been Arsenal. They did it at the end of the last century as well.
It is a fault for Thomas Partey against a Bournemouth player who was trying to make something out of a counter attack.
Conversations between Cook and Tavernier. Cook took the last one. This one too. Howson. Wrestled away by Erdegaard.
Very different in the way that they approach it defensively. They go into a 4-4-2. And Erdegaard joining
A
Trossard.
1-0 goal for
Best defence in the Premier League this season. So
Arsenal on the 41 minute of the game.
Private.
And the Bournemouth trying to attack. Oh,
Very far away.
Ah.
Defended en route for a corner.
that is a corner. Krivelt.
himself on the half turn. Cliver and playing forward.
A very, very quick response. That was
Manipulates the ball well to get his shots
almost a
away.
goal. Oh my God. Saliba had
Gets the
a little
touch.
bit touch on it. And it's a corner for Bournemouth. Bournemouth.
Tavernier to take.
Tavernier to take the corner, and is taking the corner now. Ben White head it away,
Cook.
and Vida again. Ooh, header,
I think the flag was up
header,
He's
but
decent there, Evan Nielsen.
comes with nothing.
And he has to generate all the power. There's not plenty on the ball.
Evan Nielsen
Been tight as well. And they were
tries
being
a
on. The
corner
flag went up.
for David Leia, who was a little bit
He's missed by
out
far
of
best
the
chance
goal.
in the first half. Considerably easier than that one. Expectations for 2 additional minutes.
Number 9, Evan Nielsen for
Clear of currently third place Manchester City. 8 of Newcastle.
Bournemouth
10
is
ahead of
from
Chelsea, Aston Villa. So that will more or less
is from
seal the deal.
Brazil.
Be runners up again. Trossard.
Now Declan Rice for Martinelli. So center long ball.
Mane.
Saka, but Watala make it clear.
Shot away.
Make it clear.
Tavernier.
As we're approaching
Guided by
to the
Saliba.
halftime, and now Arsenal is still leading a 1-0 goal. And what you can know is that Paris Saint-Germain ended up losing a 1-0 against Strasbourg.
2-0 Arsenal defeat. Holding down Evan Nielsen.
And Borussia Dortmund is also winning 1-0,
Defeat of the season, one of just 3.
and it's almost halftime for Borussia Dortmund and Wolfsburg.
Been outstanding this first period.
Barcelona is now.
And it's Evan Nielsen and the keeper.
Oh, the keeper! Why? Every time David Laya is making attempts to go out of the goal. That was a fault. He's given a ball wrongly by the players for Bournemouth, also didn't use it well. Oh my god, that was an opportunity to score.
Statistical notes for you. Arsenal unbeaten in their last 38 Premier League games when they've scored first.
It's been 38 games for Arsenal
2 extra minutes.
not losing when they scored first.
Declan Rice's most prolific goal-scoring season in all competitions. He's up to 8.
Arsenal.
Semenyo, who was available off the bench for Iraola today. Was eager to join in.
Now the Bournemouth trying to attack, but it is blocked by Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka blocking the cross.
Thoughts on the half as a whole, Matt?
Not a lot in it. I think it has been quite tight. Bournemouth have had their opportunities, had some good chances as well. Evan Nielsen's header is the one that stands out. I think the difference has been Declan Rice. He was the one that's driven Arsenal forward. He's made some excellent
Now
runs into
David
the box.
Laya
He's
has to
put Arsenal ahead with a really coolly taken
play
goal.
a long ball,
As I say, not been a lot
looking
in the
for
match.
Trossard, but now Martinelli. Trossard praying backwards to Lewis Kelly. Bournemouth trying to build something. They are running very quickly. Evan Nilsson on the ball. Oh my god, that was not good. Kilcare's center. That was too long. The cross, but Bournemouth still have the ball, and it's a half time. It's a half time between Arsenal and Bournemouth, and it's a 1-0. And it's a 1-0 for these games. And we are going to take a short break, and we will be back in a short time. So when you see the statistics of this halftime, you can see that the team Arsenal has been playing a very well game on the side of attacking, because they have already won a game. It is a 1-0 game right now. A goal scored by Declan Rice. When you see the statistics of this game, they are saying that the Arsenal and Bournemouth both had a 50-50 ball possession. And also it is saying that Arsenal had 2 shots on target, while Bournemouth has no shot on target. But when it comes to shot of target, they have both 3 shot of targets. That make it 5 shots or 5 attempts for Arsenal. So 3 of them is for Declan Rice, who has already scored one of the goal. The offside, Arsenal has had an offside, and Arsenal has had one corner and 2 corners for Bournemouth. And the expected goals for Arsenal now is 0.95 goals for this match, while for Bournemouth is 0.53. So for now, the Arsenal is making it real good, and it is time for it to continue to assure that they will be in next year's Champions League phase. we are looking forward to see if they can achieve it to the final, make it to the final, because the Premier League title is already gone. FA Cup, they are not there. Now they are remaining with Champions League to save the season to make it count. If not, it will be another long season of nothing. Arsenal. Preparing to back on the game Arsenal against Bournemouth, and we can remind you of the games tomorrow in the Premier League, where there is a lot of games. Chelsea is hosting Liverpool, the champions, and they're ready to give a guard of honor. And Tottenham Hotspurs will be visiting West Ham United, that is a London derby. Brighton Hove Albion are hosting Newcastle, and Manchester United are visiting Brentford. That is for Premier League games on Sunday. And here live, we'll be looking at Chelsea hosting Liverpool. Chelsea hosting Liverpool, to see if Chelsea can win, because it is in a great need of 3 points for them to continue to fight for a place in top 5 this year, which will be giving a place in next year's Champions League phase. Can see that the team are back in the pitch. Semenyo on the bench is preparing to enter the pitch on the side of Bournemouth, and we are off and running. The game is on.
Checking with both goalkeepers that they're ready, willing and able, and away we go for the second half, with Arsenal leading by
Arsenal is starting the game for now, from light to left.
January of 2022 against Manchester City, nearly 3.5 years ago.
So the ball is being kicked to Trossard. That is an offside fall of Trossard.
Is Bournemouth's best bet more of the same?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, they've got Semenyo in reserve. I don't think it'll be too long, actually, before we see him. He was taking his tracksuit bottoms off. Maybe the plan was always getting the first half off, and then as Arsenal maybe tire because of the exertions of the Champions League and the game coming up in midweek as well, that Semenyo off the bench would be a really good option.
So the second half, it is beginning. That is 46th minute now, and we are going to see if there is more of what we saw in the first half right now.
Martin Odegaard lost possession of the ball, but it's the right ball from David Raya to find him. Just a touch where Odegaard got away from him, but it broke the press, and he was in plenty of space. Mikel Arteta applauding his goalkeeper for the ball through to his central fielder.
They've beaten Arsenal twice. Those at the Vitality Stadium most recently in October. This is Howson. Odegaard
Odegaard trying to make a counter.
failing to make a nuisance of himself. Odegaard finds Rice, and Rice to
Martinelli.
and
Oh my God, Trossard. Martinelli again.
out to the Brazilian again.
Close. Looking. Oh, that is an offside. Offside.
Declan Rice was offside, and the ball hits him from Bukayo
Offside.
Saka's header.
Offside.
Arsenal guilty of having maybe one pass too many. Because they did the hard work. Martinelli couldn't get his shot away. Could Trossard hit it first time, turned back into trouble. Maybe
Offside.
I'm
Offside.
not sure Declan Rice was offside. on
It's a
that
goal
one. It was
kick.
quite deep
A
there.
free kick for Bournemouth while running. Let's see. Center. Ooh, cross. No one's there. And a goal kick. Goal and goal kick.
Bournemouth's best two moments have come from Kirk's left foot. The delivery for Evan Nielsen's header in the first half, and this is a brilliant break from him. So much energy down that left-hand side. Such a dynamic fullback. Oh, just a fraction too much on it for Tavernier arriving at the far post.
Odegaard,
Let's see if Arsenal can
shoulder, then to the yard of
do
two.
something more. Declan Rice with a long ball to searching Saka, but the defense is standing still and strong. A fought.
Central midfielders engaging with referee Jared Gillett. Relaxed air around the Emirates today. Now spectators gradually going back to their seats after their half-time refreshments. Cool. Clivert. Tricky will get his head to it. Tavernier. Through parties attacked it.
Oh, that is free kick, and the keeper, the referee has not given the free kick to the Bournemouth side, and Arsenal is in the possession, and it's a
I've got to say that the two centre-backs for Bournemouth
It's a
are so
fourth.
flat-footed.
Now Lewis
Really
Skelly,
high up.
Lewis Skelly,
Keeping Bournemouth
Martinelli,
final
back to
third.
Lewis Skelly, to Thomas Partey, to Ben White, and Saka and White again.
Party. Trossard.
Now Trossard running, looking to see Bukayo Saka. Now Trossard again. Trossard, Bukayo Saka, shot blocked, and that's a corner.
For a corner.
Corner.
That earlier challenge on Saka.
I think Saka's reaction says that he doesn't think it's
It's a corner.
a little shove in the back from
Let's see the corner for Arsenal, which has made it habit to score from a corner.
13 league goals from corners so far this season for the Gunners.
And it has been for 13 league goals from corner from Arsenal. For Arsenal, it seems like
First corner today,
they've
Declan Rice
practiced
reached the box.
it
Second
very
mark cleared
very
by
well.
Bournemouth. Only 2 corners conceded up to this point. They'll be pleased about that because Arsenal are so dangerous from them.
Martinelli. But it is out of his own keeper's grasp.
The keeper Arrizabalaga is catching it very well.
Don't get long to think of Bournemouth though, do you? They're often running straight away, trying to get back on the attack.
Araujo. Adams. And White. Erdegaard. Trossard. Caught by Climate. Today against a former teammate in youth football in San Sebastian, and Andoni Iraola. Trossard. One-hurdle defender, and the decision is goal kick.
Bit frustrated, Leandro Trossard. Hasn't been awarded a free kick. Wonder if he'll last the distance today. Mikel Merino has played in that position through the middle up top on numerous occasions. Might well do again in midweek against PSG.
Thought for a few golden moments that he levelled that semi-final first leg. For the second half until the intervention of VAR. Saka. Miles Lewis Skelly. Partey. Saka. Tries to find an angle himself.
We've seen far more of the ball in this second half. Bukayo Saka drifting off that right-hand flank into a more central position.
Bukayo Saka trying to reach the goal, but the shot has been slightly devised
On the half volley by Lewis Skelly.
by the goalkeeper, and now it is possession for Bournemouth.
Only Liverpool and Arsenal have been harder to beat away from home this season than Bournemouth. Ball's not helped by that shot from Kirkes.
He plays the game at 100 miles an hour, and sometimes in that position you just have to slow yourself down.
Tommy Elphick and Sean Cooper, coaching staff accompanying Iraola.
His reputation, he's growing. Done a brilliant job with this Bournemouth team.
owner in Bill Foley.
Arsenal trying to play a quick ball up in front, and Arsenal have now 12 touches in the box of the Bournemouth.
Gets his way past a trailing White.
Laya capture the ball, and a yellow card for the player for Evanilson after blocking David Laya from making a pass.
Just playing it around Ben White. Look at him, he's extending the distance between himself and Ben White.
Borussia Dortmund scoring the second goal. That makes it 2-0 from now against Wolfsburg.
Against the Hungarian Kerkez.
We saw Iraola talking to his coaches. It can't be long, can it? Before Semenyo makes his way onto the pitch, he's warming up. He's been sent out. I imagine that it won't be long before he enters the fray.
He's one of the trio down in the left-hand corner, together with Brooks and Scott. Been sent out to do some warming up.
Now Arsenal, Partey, Odegaard. Now Lewis Kelly trying to go forward, but there's no way. There is no way. Tavernier. Trossard looking for Saka. Saka, attack, Saka. Odegaard trying shot, but he's down. Referee say get up. Nothing happened.
His rather hesitant form recently.
Yeah, he's very best. He has a touch, gets it out of his feet and takes the shot on.
And now it's ball for Lewis Kelly in defense to the goalkeeper David Laya.
Not hiding though, he wants the ball all the time, willing to take responsibility.
Now Lewis Kelly. Thomas Partey going forward alone, looking for who to give. Trossard. Trossard with the center. Now Declan Rice, no way. The ball has been cleared by Bournemouth's player, Watala, who has been shown a yellow card for just preventing David Laya from shooting.
Tavernier. Bournemouth capitalise. Semenyo's ready to join in.
Bournemouth looking to see if they can produce a win one way or another.
Semenyo and Scott coming on.
Shot, but it's flying in the stadium. There's nothing out of it.
Hasn't quite happened for him today. He's got into some great positions.
Bournemouth rate highly for goals from substitutes this season.
Arsenal running forward. That is Ben White, Declan Rice, Gabriel Martinelli. Martinelli shoots. Kepa kept it safe. I mean the goal.
First half was a bit flat. Second half
So now
better. We played at a better tempo, more open game.
Private and Araujo. The players coming off. So does that mean Lewis Cook goes to play at right back?
Yeah, I think so. He's done that job admirably on a number of occasions this season.
In the wider European context, Arsenal making 2 changes today ahead of the second leg of the semi-final against PSG, who made 10 changes to their game.
in Spanish La Liga.
Strasbourg, and there will be
Oh, that is clear fault and a yellow card. Oh,
was taken too quickly. Arsenal will get another bite at it.
from Dango.
Frustrated himself, turned into trouble,
Oh,
tried to make amends, pulled Ben White back
that was
first
like
before making the challenge.
anti-sportive. Watala or
Took
Dango.
the yellow for.
And there is a change, quick change. 2 players of Bournemouth are coming on. That means it is Semenyo who is coming on for Krivat, and Scott is coming on for Araujo.
Rarity.
Just looking at Bournemouth. So just looking at the Bournemouth players there, they were looking at the bench, looking for who was supposed to be going right back. Lewis Cook thought it was him, and he's just gone there anyway.
But we'd worked that out for them, hadn't we?
He just wanted confirmation.
And the Ben White looks like they are playing reserving themselves so that they can be able to play for the Champions League. Yes.
Odegaard. Semenyo. First chance to make an impact.
Semenyo now running up in front. Oh, that was a long ball, and it is a corner.
Opportunity for Semenyo.
That was a good opportunity.
Arsenal
Quick.
got too tight to Tavernier and left the space for Semenyo to run into. Oh, the heavy touch allows Saliba to get across.
Semenyo also potentially brings with him a useful long throw. That's the first evidence of it. Howson!
And it's a goal.
Bournemouth level.
Bournemouth
And Semenyo
scores
made an impact.
the equalizing goal.
Throw onto the broad forehead of his defensive
A header
Howson. And it's
from a corner. Oh my God, Arsenal and Arsenal. What have you done? Now,
If there is a
it's level.
deficiency in their defending, it's
It's level on terms.
Nearly 45% of their goals conceded have come from set pieces. The long ball into the area, don't deal with it. It's a great throw. And Howson jumps well, gets above Declan Rice, and guides it into that far corner.
Oh yeah.
Can't get near it.
Halson to make it 1-1 for Bournemouth.
Well, he is a head coach who's prepared to wait to make his changes, knowing they can be game-changing. And time and again this season they have been.
The first touch in the pitch, and he has just equalized the goal. He was just in.
Semenyo had been on the
I
field
mean
for
Semenyo, and
2
then
minutes.
he has produced
Released that extra set of a long
a
throw.
wonderful corner to be prayed.
Third goal of the season for the young Spanish defender. So coveted by so many top clubs. And with a very reachable release clause, highly unlikely to be with the Cherries next season. Bournemouth's first shot on target, yielding the equalising goal.
That was a first shot on target for this team. I mean Bournemouth, and then it is equalizer. It is an equalizer. Kiviol trying
Spotted by Kepa.
long ball, but it is kept out by Kepa Arrizabalaga.
To hear him.
Kepa
Lack of
Arrizabalaga.
communication from his goalkeeper. And that's the definition of a sweeper keeper, isn't he, Kepa? Always alert, always off his line.
Kai Havertz in the stadium watching the game. He's injured for a long season now. One of prayers trying to make it last for a long time. Now it is throw in for
They fancy this Bournemouth, don't they?
throw in for Bournemouth. Kai Havertz in the stadium.
Part of a significant and lengthy injury, this. Marino is being made ready by the Gunners. Evan Nielsen. Well, Bournemouth have never known anything other than defeat on their 7 previous visits to this stadium. Howson. Scott. Otara. Kirkes.
Arsenal trying to break, but it's not working.
Did play with a real freedom.
Now Lewis Kelly and Trossard
Was given license to get
have
forward,
the
get
ball.
back to space. You go. Someone else can fill in for you. A real rotation of positions.
We're hearing that Declan Rice is going to be the player coming on for Arsenal.
I think that's wise. He's going to be crucial to them getting back in the tie against PSG.
Alex Scott. Partey. What has Bournemouth won it back again? Otara. Tavernier. Deflected. Corner.
It's corner for
Back in that final third more often than any other side.
Bournemouth.
Premier League.
The Borussia Dortmund is scoring the goal number
Go. Bournemouth can punish you.
a goal number
Good block in the end from Miles Lewis Skelly.
a goal number 4.
Those Bournemouth fans in the corner very encouraged as they applaud Alex Scott, who's gone across to take the corner. Tango Watara's gone down. Bournemouth are getting David Brooks ready. So who holds the advantage now, Matt?
Well, Bournemouth hold the advantage. They're the team in the ascendancy and on the front foot, fancying themselves to find a winner here. No surprise that
Declan Rice coming out and Mikel Merino coming in for Arsenal. That is the first change, and they are looking forward to continue to see if they can
And David Brooks, the Welsh international,
make it to win the game.
finally, after all of that, Scott can take the corner.
A corner for Bournemouth and the header. Golazo number 2. Evan Nilsson. Van Nelson. The goal number 2 for Bournemouth. That is surprising. Oh my God. Arsenal is losing after selecting a good team for today's game. 2 corners, 2 goals. Point. Oh my God. But that is if they see it, maybe it can be an offside. See if there is no offside or any fault on Odegaard. But for now, the goal is standing. For now, the goal is standing.
Both immediately following substitutions.
2 substitution, 2 goals. Oh my God. A very, very nice.
Still subject to clearance from VAR.
But VAR is looking if there is no fault, if there is no kind of offside there. Seems like there was chaos there. If there is no fault against Odegaard, checking for the possible offside. It's an offside they are checking. It is very much possible. I've seen it also.
Still trying to establish whether that ball makes contact with his arm.
you can't tell from what we've just seen.
They're trying to see if there is a kind of
Definitively from that either. Can you?
fault, offside, or
Michael Salisbury's the
like if
VAR with Derek Eaton in the background there assisting.
handball.
You have to be absolutely certain that this
But
comes
I
off his
think
arm.
the angle is not clear yet.
Maybe it is. Can you tell definitively that that's off his arm?
If you can't tell definitively, it can't be a clear and obvious error.
The initial pictures we saw, it looked like his midriff.
And the check is complete. I think the goal stands.
Be above the ball there.
I think the goal stands.
That's the first thing.
This goal is going to stand. No factual evidence that the ball makes contact with the arm. able to celebrate a second time.
I think that's the correct decision.
The goal stands and it is 2-1 for Bournemouth. It is a quite a very nice comeback for Bournemouth,
Ever since the
which
equalising
is
goal,
now flying
of this game,
to the
the ascendancy.
place number 8. Place number 8.
The easiest run in either have they, Arsenal?
Liverpool, Newcastle, and then Southampton to finish.
Yeah, that's the one. Southampton already down. They'll be thinking that that's 3 points, but the other two, Liverpool away, Newcastle coming here as well. It's so tight for those Champions League places. Still be a massive surprise if they didn't finish in the top 5, but we will be thinking about it now if this is the scoreline at the end of the game.
If they lose this, then that does make their
Now
assumed
the
position
Bournemouth
very
continuing to find its way.
So a huge fillip for Bournemouth as they chase European football for the first time in their history.
Another impressive away day for them. Coming here, they've had some good results against the top 6 this season.
That win against Arsenal back in October was actually their first win against a top 6 side under Iraola, but since then they've followed it up with several more.
It's a goal for Bournemouth,
Time for the Premier League. Looks like this. Bournemouth
and
marching
it is
back.
time. The Arsenal is trying to break. Now Bournemouth standing on 8th place with 53.
Zabani did brilliantly there, because if there is a problem now for Bournemouth defensively, Lewis Cook's pace against Martinelli might be an issue, but Zabani came right across and dealt with him.
Semenyo. Loads it to Tavernier. Could be that Bournemouth are on the point of doing the double. Another Arsenal.
Half time, things for Mikel Arteta were going the way he would have wanted. Decided to keep the majority of his team intact. They were ahead, there was no injuries. Things were going to plan. Now all of a sudden, if you're looking at it, thinking, was it wise to keep as many players in the starting 11 ahead of Wednesday?
PSG took the opposite view. Made 10 changes. Lost their league game against Strasbourg.
Napoli has finished the game 1-0.
Trade-off, in fact.
That means they are keeping their title hope, as they are as they are 2 points clear, 3 points or 4, 5, I don't know, points clear from the team on number 2, the Inter. Now they are 6 point clear, but the Inter have a game in hand. It means Napoli will need to only score or to win its remaining games, and then boom, the trophy. Inter Milan, which must be concentrated in Champions League to see if they can make something out of it. Champions League. Which they must face FC Barcelona. The first leg was a 3-3 draw, and they will be looking forward to see if they can make it to the final of the Champions League. and that is Evan Nilsson, who scored the second goal for Bournemouth. Bournemouth still attacking, but they lost ball to Martinelli, and now Partey is a fourth. The time is ticking. This is 83rd minute of the second of the match. That means that Arsenal must do what they do quickly, as quick as possible, because time is running out. Now Semenyo, and now in the defense of Bournemouth.
Players coming off are going to be White, Martinelli and Saka.
There you go, look. Since Bournemouth went ahead, 66% of the possession last 10 minutes. And a great job of keeping Arsenal at arm's length.
Now it looks like in the stadium the fans are getting away before the game ends. They have seen enough. They have seen enough.
Sabani, Kirkes, Semenyo.
Now Bournemouth trying to attack, but also wasting time.
House. Both Bournemouth goals set up by
Now
substitutes.
Arsenal trying to make a quick counter, but that's not happening
This throw setting up Howson. Strong
on the
scorer.
defense of Bournemouth.
Nicely for Evan Nielsen.
Let's see if something is going to happen for Arsenal in the last minute. We have 6 added minutes and
Lewis Skelly.
only 30 seconds are remaining. Arsenal has
Cost us one of their last 20
a little
Premier
bit
League
of time
games.
to save themselves from this loss, which can be something
Lewis Skelly.
looking very bad.
Zinchenko. Erdegaard. Sterling. Partey. Nothing doing.
Short, but that was a waste.
VAR will check it.
Let's see, Partey
My opinion was it was
trying
outside
to enter the
anyway.
box and he's fouled, but the referee is saying, get up, nothing happened. Get up, please.
Become Bournemouth's calling card to knock over some of the big boys of the Premier League with an increasing degree of regularity. And their latest escapade could prove costly for Arsenal. Arsenal lose
It's a full time. Arsenal losing a game against Bournemouth.
win at the Emirates.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not good because when you see
End of a costly day for Arteta.
the
Andoni Iraola and Bournemouth.
oh my god.
Into a half-time lead.
When you see the table, the Arsenal is on the blink of losing the place number 2.
Arsenal not yet secured
What is that?
Champions League for next season. Arsenal 1, Bournemouth 2.
Arsenal 1, Bournemouth 2. That is the end. And oh, the Bournemouth is now on 8th place. Arsenal remaining on 2nd, but with only 3 points clear from Manchester City. And Newcastle had to pray. If they win their game, it will be 2 points clear from the 3rd team. This is saying that maybe if they don't pay attention, they could also lose the place number 2, which they have been saying that they secured them. But now time is coming that they have to pay attention for the next games. They have Liverpool, they have Newcastle and Southampton. It is a must to win games. So guys, that was all from us. This is Sportflix. You can go ahead and subscribe, and we are going to meet for another time. So tomorrow we are going live for Chelsea hosting Liverpool. Don't miss out. Ciao.